YouTube, what is up with y'all today? This Nail Goodfella Nail coming through with another sneaker haul. Just cause I ain't been like recording don't mean I ain't been picking up kicks. I definitely been picking up some kicks. And now, you know, I've been kind of chilled though, kind of less, cause I mean, look at behind me, man. I still gotta organize all this crap behind me. I'm very selective on my pickups and stuff like that. So, yep. First thing first, New Balance 650. Y'all like, man, this dude Nail coming through with so many New Balances, man. You know, my new saying is this though, man. You know, bricks build houses, man. Bricks build buildings. Bricks got that foundation, man. I don't even believe in that though, that term though, really, but this is the 650 joint. I've been wanting this for a long time. But yeah, so another 650 added to the collection. I think I probably got about like 7 of these now at least, just already here, you know what I mean? And when these sneakers gone, man, they're gonna be gone. You know, this was a time, this was an era. You know, people remembering it now, like that whole 80s hot top joint. But I think, and I've obviously wore these sneakers, I wasn't gonna pay over $100 for this. 50 bucks, you know, typically these go for, but okay, you know, go through their taxes and shipping fee and all that stuff, right? So it is what it is. You know, people ain't been picking up. Y'all know how this sneaker market look. Y'all know I got a talk video on that, dropping soon if I ain't drop it yet. But yeah, I definitely have my part to say in all of this crap, you know what I mean? I got like 700, 800 videos, and most of them, a decent portion of my videos is talking videos, talking about these things that's happening now in sneaker culture, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. It's almost like I don't want to say a prophet, but I kind of seen this stuff coming, man. Like, people eventually getting bored with like Jordan releases and just expand your range, man. So yep, the 650 baby blue joint, man. I've been yearning for a high top baby blue and white sneaker for the summer. Love it. Been rocking this since like the spring, really. I think I probably got these sometime in May. Been loving them. Wore them already, broke them in. So if I do feel like doing a review, it'll be, you know, real good. I ended up picking these joints up at Plato's Closet right here. And it's no shame in my game, man. People don't know what you don't tell them, you know what I mean? I'm just being 1000 with y'all. And this is it right here. This almost kind of looked like a Bahama Mama joint. This is my first Nike Air Tailwind in a black color like this. The majority of my other Tailwinds are just predominantly white. You know, because I think that white, at least at that time, looked a little bit more, you know, it's a lot more appealing to me than like more so the darker colors. Then they got to do it right and stuff like that. So this one I ended up getting for like 55 bucks. My size, you know, kind of got a little bit that not Hawaiian, but a little bit that Miami kind of like vibes. Hopefully the colors picking up right in the camera. But like I said, more that Bahama Mama drink kind of like color, almost kind of like a sunset in a way. That's what really attracted me to this. I probably, and I wasn't even thinking too, man, I actually could have got some, I could put my black laces in this. So I could just like put some black laces in this. I know it's kind of like doing a contrast thing, but I just might put black in here. I know the white going with the white midsole and stuff like that, but I want to see how the black are looking here. So yep. 55 bucks, fellas, can't go wrong. And another thing too, I know I've been screaming in some of these pickup videos that I'm gonna do a sneaker review. Some of them got reviews but no b-roll. Some of them actually finished and they just need to be put out. That composition notebook material right there with Nike written on there in a wild font. And then the bottoms, you know, nothing too much. But I end up cleaning these up too, because these was kind of beat. Well, not super beat, but the other ones was beat. That I'm gonna show you guys after this. These I bought brand new. I needed a Nike Air trainer that was more so like on the Bulls kind of like side, the Bulls color. I end up getting these joints from Chic. I don't have my box on me right now because I don't feel like shuffling through all these boxes, because I got these in like April or March or something like that. So obviously I've been wearing these sneakers, kept them clean, y'all know me. And you know, that enamel white is just so fire on here, like that off-white. It's kind of like an eggnog. The only thing that stopped me from pulling the trigger early on was this little slice of half of this. They just either could have kept, they should have just kept this all red. But again, I was looking for more of a white and red and Chicago Bulls-esque kind of like color as far as this go. There we go, another lighting on there, kind of tripping out. And then going to the back, fellas, you know, you got this. It's this that one with like that half logo and stuff like that. Going to the insole, it's the same way. Well, I guess there's no point in even really showing y'all if y'all can't see it. But yeah, so it's kind of like the same way. It's just this on the inside. That's it. Just without the air. Going to the top of the tongue as well, you got the Nike Air, and then you got the split. They also had another fly colorway with the gray and blue. I didn't see those until like way later. They wasn't on sale though, but I guess these must have came out as a pack. So, but these was sitting big time. I think these might have been like 44 bucks. As far as the quality on these, they're okay. You know, a lot of people sleeping on Nike Air trainers right now, aka the Bo Jackson joints, as some people call these, the McEnroes. I think maybe even Agassi wore these for a small time, but a little bit of every Nike popular Nike athlete actually wore these, because this is definitely a heritage model sneaker. Even Jordan actually wore the chlorophyll colorway of this. I've done that on my reviews in my enamel colorway with the green and white or whatever. I think I did that a year or two ago. But as far as the quality on here, fit is true to size, or whatever you wear in your Nike Air Trainer, one size. But the tumbled leather makes this feel more premium, you know. Not bad, not bad. It doesn't feel like plastic, doesn't feel like a toy. Nike Air TN. Now this one is pre-owned. End up swiping this one from Plato's Closet. This one is probably the worst used sneaker up here. Like these were more in better shape than these, and it was filthy everywhere. I ended up cleaning them up real good. Some of the paint came off. I see that Nike just re-released these. I thought they was dropping these next year, but I just seen them release this in 2024. Definitely what's up. As far as with me, I don't think these are true to the OG joint, because the OG joint had a little bit more of the red on those. Much take 2024 version, then these came out 10 years ago. These dropped in 2014. They're calling them the tiger colorway, or the sunrise colorway. But I think they keep calling them sunrise when they probably should be calling them sunset, if I'm not mistaken. They got different colors for each time of the day. As far as the OG colors go, I don't know how the OG ones actually look, to be honest with you, but me personally, I think the red swoosh and the red gradient on here make them look a little bit more better. These right here, I'm gonna still keep them, you know what I mean? Now if I do cop them, if I cop the newer ones or whatever, I might just let these go or whatever, you know. Just there's no point in really having another pair. So these, like I said, these was filthy. I ended up cleaning them up, you know, got them looking super new, damn near new, or like new, damn near. But you could tell they've been used. To be honest though, like they just need to be repainted though on the sole right here, like the mid sole. See, it's showing all the white ones right now, all the white side, but if you actually see this, see right here, like this need to be painted. So after it was cleaned, this kind of stuff, like, yeah, like you can't clean that. Like after cleaning the dirt off, this happened. So, but with me, I just kept them on to keep it more like that worn in, kind of like vintage look. Cause I already knew the new ones was about to come out either next year or this year. That's even better. So yeah, definitely worth it. I've been looking for these for a while. I never could get my hand on a pair of Crazy 8. I've been looking for these for a while. I never could get my hand on a pair of Crazy 8s. So happy I can. And the thing about these is that they're actually going on sale now. Like they actually starting to pop up at Ross and all that. I ended up getting these for like 33 bucks on Go, and plus shipping and tax, you know, when the fees and stuff came out to about like 51 or something like that out the door. So definitely worth it. Good looking out seller and GOAT, you know. I actually wear the sneakers, but like I was saying, these have been popping up at Ross. More particularly, The white pair has been popping up at Ross, and I struck out, man. It was a size 10.5. If it was a size 10, I would have took a 9.5 or a 9. Now these are a size 9, and they just fit like more so like that snug kind of press down on the toe a little bit. You know, my feet have been hurting in here, man, if I had like wide feet. So, you know, try these on if you can. But yeah, but these are definitely classic. I've been wanting these since like the 2010s. I think the last time they dropped was maybe 2016 or something like that. My brain a little bit everywhere. All these sneakers, all these releases, I don't know. But I know these did drop in the 2010s as well, and I'm just happy to actually have a pair, especially with the untimely passing of Kobe. So, you know, definitely rest in peace, Black Mamba. Because since he was jumping from brand to brand, I know he got a few, you know what I mean, a few cold ones for every brand, whether it's Jordan brand, Reebok, Iverson, the Adidas, yeah. So definitely worth it. I seen they also did a few other colorways, but the OG ones will do for me right now. The orange ones look cool. I don't want to too much cop those all white ones. Those don't look bad. I know there's more of a lifestyle colorway, but I want to first get the OG ones, then maybe the orange ones. Then it depends on what they do with the colors after that. The main one I was crazy about, irony, was the black and white joint. Let me know if you guys got this. Let me know if you guys seen this at Ross yet. You know, now they did switch a few things. I don't too much care for the all-star versions all like that, because they swap the white around on it. That's how they supposed to look, but to me it looks correct like this. You know what I mean? So and if I'm not mistaken, the 8 is supposed to be right here, but they end up putting the Bandicoot Budokai logo right there, Foot You Wear joint right here. So yep, by Sean Wotherspoon. You know, it's not hyped, it's just some easy, you know, if you like it, you like it. You know, you get the little bag with it. Now this was my favorite release out this pack, was the Jiminy Cricket pack, the Jiminy Cricket colorway rather, and you get a little pouch with it. You know, you could tie it on the sneaker or whatever, in case y'all haven't heard about this yet. And then, you know, you get a little bag with it, you know, a little tote bag, you know. Kind of remind me of the Jordan 11 box. You know, you got the slide in box. I got mine in a size 9.5. And, you know, Adidas is usually all over the place with these sneakers, or with the sizing rather, on certain kicks. And this one actually is true to size, so this 9.5 definitely what's up. Usually I go to a 9 with Adidas, but these are actually pretty good. I actually end up getting a lot of compliments in this sneaker. Out of all the sneakers up here that I've showed you so far, this has been the most complimented one. So yep. I didn't get the seller didn't give me the extra lace with these. I ended up getting these off GOAT as well, about like 80 bucks. I just wanted to catch them before they get over $100. I can see this sneaker actually going up just because it might be a cult classic in the future. The Circle of Life, man, Circle of Life with these sneakers, bro. Once something go miss, it don't matter the brand. It's not who made it. And once a sneaker is gone, it could be the super GR sneaker, like Panda Dunks or something. Once them sneakers stop being made and they gone, and Nike just like, all right, we done making Pandas, or Adidas like, we done with the Super Turfs or whatever, prices go up because the people that actually want them actually end up getting them. So yep, fellas, let me know what you guys think. Did you guys get another colorway of this? I like fun sneakers like this, man. You know what I mean? You know, some of the sneakers I like more on a conservative color side, you know, kind of serious, even though the color patterns is kind of wild on here for the pattern. And then I also have like wild, childish colors like this, you know what I mean? And they just pop so bright. And this is definitely an outdoorsy sneaker when you look at that. Yep. I want to cop maybe those shell toes that everybody hate with the strings dragging on them. I think they kind of fly. I just might clip the string. Also too, he also got one more pair that I do like, that's not too sought after, and they also got the strings. It's called the EXF something. Adidas equipment, something like that. But yep, you got the corduroy. I like that too, man. the colors, it just remind me of like Nickelodeon, you know what I mean? Like 90s, like back in the day. So I got a beef with Concepts over this, man. I woke up the morning these sneakers dropped. They escaped me. They escaped me, man. And I will say the botters were definitely out around this time. Like, you know, now, well, around that time, but now, you know, the botters not really none. They most of them dead. I think they still do exist on certain hype releases like Travis's or whatever, but these, I could not get them. I felt like throwing the phone. This was the last sneaker outside of like, you know, Nike Jordan Sneakers app. Because it's basically hopeless trying to get some on there. At least back then. Now you could probably get some. But these joints right here, man. Oh, man. Man. Grails to me. ASIC Grails. They just Grails to me. Not even just a brand. Grails. This was a genius concept, genius idea. I like the colorway on here. Let me open these up. You get a sticker. Okay. Typical ASIC sign that belong on the sneaker. You know. Also, too, you get I think another sticker that says Concepts. And then these laces, I definitely swapped around because, bruh, we ain't doing the plain stuff right here. You know what I mean? Grail status, bruh. Like, man, this sneaker, like, now the sneaker market low. 2-3 years from now, this gonna be up. You know what I mean? Even this, like, it took a while for the smoke to settle on this. Like, cause when they first dropped, I think the price was, the retail was like 200 plus easy. It wasn't the most expensive sneaker, but I really never paid $200 for ASICs, so it was really kind of like choking me, you know what I mean? Pause. But I think I ended up dropping like 110 on these. Now, they were lightly used. I cleaned them up. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. I want to show you guys the insole. I don't even know if I even might do a review on these, but, you know, is it even worth it? Right? Because there's already other people that did reviews on them. But sometimes I like to add my own splish splash of style with it. But, you know, it is what it is. And then you got the fish right here. Now this one is based after the tuna, the silver, I think the bluefin tuna in Japan. And that's actually a delicacy, guys. Plush pig skin, suede, you know, the finger swiping suede is automatic. You got the Concepts on the side. You know, usually Concepts knock it out the park with their collabs. Yeah, definitely Fly and Flames. And then you got the Gel Light 3 on the side right here. Fly, man. And when you actually look at the pictures of Tuna chopped up, they actually have these different color textures and, you know, different color spectrums like this, you know, like the darker deep pink, magenta, you got the light pink. Same goes for the bottom. And lastly, this lime kind of like green right here. It's not hummus sauce, but it's wasabi sauce. Was it wasabi or horseradish? One of my favorite pickups of 2024 is definitely this one. No, this ain't get the head turns. This ain't, because to most people this look like a damn just a regular pink shoe, you know what I mean, with different colors. It probably just looked like something from like the 90s, you know, a little hot pink and then a little neon green. But I know that it's more than that, and it's more than that to me. You know, I rock my sneakers for me. If somebody happen to like it or whatever, that's fine. But, you know, buy what you like, fellas. Getting the eBay pickup, I think it was 110. They also did the $10 off. Yes, a Jordan, guys, a Jordan. Yes, I picked up. I want to get these before the price go up, because the price will go up eventually. But I want this strike while the iron was hot. Now, I remember when these first dropped, the price, you know, didn't nobody really have them or whatever. And, you know, you got the little eBay thing right here. But, you know, resellers, you know, people was kind of messing around with this kick for a minute. The people that, see, this what happened, because once the people that want them actually start getting them, that's when the prices started going up. Then some people start doubling up. Then some people start putting them on, you know, on stock, not on StockX, but on ice, just to keep them for the years to come, and then break them out later, or they might sell them way later, so they'd be worth way more. But this one was one of them Jordans that had to actually grow on me. This is like my top 3 favorite Jordan model of all time. It's the Jordan 7. I don't care what anybody say. Forget them True Flight things that they messed up the 7s with. These right here, like at least this particular colorway, I hated them. Like when I was doing the research and stuff, and I was like looking up the 7s, I hated the colorway because they had these yellow stitching right here. Now the 06 joint, I'm hearing actually had more of the citrus like orange like stitching. You know, and you can see how this kind of look like a mustard and ketchup kind of like kick. But you know, since time passed and you know, you start to appreciate things more, stuff start growing on you more, and that's exactly what happened with this sneaker right here. I'm just like, man, let me circle the block and end up picking up one of the citrus joints, you know, well, the citrus joint, and definitely worth it. Already, you know, rocked it a few times. Looks good in some burgundy joggers. Even if you're just doing the all black thing, you know, just clean all across the board. I think that's the thing that makes this sneaker unique, is the different stitching pattern on here. As far as the quality on here, definitely worth it. I kinda always call these the black Cardinal 7s to a certain degree, even though these are not a Cardinal red, has nothing to do with that sneaker. But the fact that they playing with like that yellow and red, kind of like the Cardinal 7 in a way, kind of reminds me of that to a certain degree. It's nice to have it in the collection. This came out, you know, my graduation year, 06, and definitely worth it. Definitely worth it, fellas. If you could stand the color. Some people just, you know, maybe some people might paint the thread, I don't know, but I just like it the way it is. And this is one of the things where you have to have an acquired taste. You have to be in the mood for this sneaker. Like again, fellas, I was not feeling this joint, and it's okay to dislike a sneaker and then feel it later. You know what I mean? Some people be gatekeeping for the wrong things. You know what I mean? Like that ain't the way to be. You know what I mean? Like you allowed to change your mind. Like you might hate these, but you know, 2-3 years from now, you might end up liking the 650s or something like that. It could be any sneaker I show, any sneaker, whatever. These ASIC tuna joints, you probably hate ASICs. You probably, you know what I mean? But you might grow to like it later. And the opposite does happen too. You know, some people grow out of sneakers like, man, that looks super bulky, so I want to have more so like runners or whatever. You know what I mean? Or more low top sneakers because high tops just not my style no more or whatever. You know, so people change and stuff, and that's fine. But yeah, you know, long as you refining your style and polishing it the way you want to do it, fine. Or you could just keep these joints for 100+ years like me and still just crack them out. But yeah, so this was my final kick of this sneaker haul. Thanks for watching, guys. Rate, comment, and subscribe. This Nail Goodfella Nail coming through. And I'm about to be up out this joint. This Nail Goodfella Nail. I'm out.